Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm on my way to Ruidoso and possibly Capitan too. And I'm going to do a little video here because this is a pretty scenic drive here, and we are smoking along like, the elevation here is about 7,500 feet or so, and it's a nice 4-lane and a really pretty drive as you come down the mountain here. This is the Mescalero Apache Reservation. The Native Americans, Mescalero Apache. They have a gambling place up here called the Inn of the Mountain Gods that they run, which is a beautiful place. There's a beautiful lake there, beautiful golf course, and they also have an RV park. But I thought this was so scenic, as in skenic, that you might want to check it out, because this is one of the most scenic drives probably in most of New Mexico. And the good thing about it, and the reason it makes it even more scenic, it's a nice 4-lane highway. You know, there's some nice scenic highways in a lot of states. But if it's a 2-lane and there's somebody on your bumper, it's not all that enjoyable, because I'm going about 60 miles an hour. The speed limit's probably about 200. Well, actually, it's not. The speed limit's 55. There's nobody obeying it. I mean, I'm the only one that's close. Yeah, so we're cruising along here, and it's a beautiful morning. Temperature 73. And the way to enjoy life, guys, for me, is get out and do something, you know. And this is such a pretty drive. I mean, of course, I could be sitting there on my patio or porch or whatever you call it, my deck, and looking out across at a beautiful view, but I don't know, man. There's something about driving down the highway and seeing it, you know. Coming into, or not too far out of Ruidoso, I don't know how far we are. We're not far. Maybe, let's see, I'm going to guess 10 miles maybe, because the Inn of the Mountain Gods is right up here on the left. If you're a gambler and you like entertainment, name entertainment or whatever you want to call it, they got it all going on there. I think the RV park was like $450 a month. That included everything. It may have changed now. I mean, they were closed for a while. Now they're back open again. But it was such a scenic drive that I thought, well, hell, I'll just share this with the universe. But this is Highway, what, 70? Is this Highway 70, Rusty? I think it is. This is Highway 70. We go right into Ruidoso. And then if you want to, I'd go around over to what? I can't remember the number of the highway. It goes to Capitan. It doesn't matter. I know where it is. A lot of pretty drives here in New Mexico in the mountains. Sure is. I like it. Yeah, whenever you get bored, take a walk or just get in your car and take a short drive, and the whole world will open up. What is that song by Petula or Petula Clark? Downtown. Casino, Apache, Travel Center 1 mile ahead. Their gasoline's usually a little cheaper. They don't pay any federal tax. But they don't pass that along, all of it, to you. It's just a few pennies cheaper. looking forward to taking a trip in my Class C somewhere. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know, man. I've touched on this many times. I mean, 2 houses or 2 homes is it's interesting and it sounds good, but it's a little awkward in that when I go get into Class C, I don't have all my stuff there. And then when I'm at the place near Cloudcroft, I don't have all my stuff there either. What they've got for gasoline there, I'm trying to see it. Hell, it's $3.05. Jesus Christ. Hell, that's 50 cents a gallon more than Alamogordo. That's amazing. Well, you know I'm not going to buy any gas there, right? Well, that means it's $3.05 or more in Ruidoso, because it's usually more there. We'll find out. It's just a little bit. We'll go till we get to Ruidoso. I may skip going to Capitan because I'm going to be over here the next several days anyway, going to Valley of the Fires. Probably. I'm not 100% on that yet, but probably. So then I'll tow my vehicle, my Spark, and yeah, we're coming into Ruidoso now. We know this is, it says Lincoln County line. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, since I'm going to be over here in a few days anyway, I'll go to the grocery store in Capitan when I get over here, and I'll go in my Spark and get me some groceries and put it in the freezer. And that's a little awkward. See, whatever you put in the freezer in the Class C, when you take it back to storage, you got to take all that out and put it back at the house or the home or whatever you want to call it in Cloudcroft. So if I just had one place, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Is it a big issue? Not really. It's just there, and you know, I forget things. Because I noticed when I was at Oliver Lee the other day, I was thinking about, you know, if I was going to spend the night, what would I need? And the answer was a lot. You know, I mean, because I have a little routine. You know, I like to have a glass of wine, you know, beer 30, and maybe some popcorn, maybe thaw out a slice of pizza, and I didn't have any of that. Speed limit's 35. There's a dog walking a girl there. Ruidoso, a pretty place. I understand all the tourists are back pretty much. The downtown, they tell me, is pretty damn busy, and I'm glad to hear it, because for those that survived the hurricane, or whatever you want to call it, they need all the business they can get, because I'm sure they're behind on their bills. I'll let this go till we get to Wally World, Walmart. Remember Family Vacation with Chevy Chase when they went to Wally World? That was insane, wasn't it? Remember the grandma died in the back? That little kid, they told her to wake up her grandmother, and the kid was punching her. And she's dead. Yeah, that'll do it every time. Okay, yeah, it's $3, and what is it here? Let's see. Well, actually, it's $3.09 here. Good Lord, have mercy! Isn't that terrible? And 50 miles down the highway, it's 50 cents cheaper. Jesus Christ! And that's the way they say it goes. Well, we'll get to Walmart and I'll end the video. This is Ruidoso, New Mexico on a Saturday morning. And we're kind of on the edge of town, so to speak. If you follow this road right here, it goes to Roswell. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of busy. It's only about 9:45 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Looks like there's a little traffic out, so that's good. Driving videos. I do a lot of them, don't I? And I notice other people do driving videos, and they got the camera on them. Of course, different strokes for different folks. I'm not being critical. I'm just saying that there's a lot of beauty outside of that vehicle. I gotta change gears. This is an unusual way to get to a Walmart. You kind of turn off the highway and then wind up here, and you got to wind back to the right. And this little intersection right here they've got is not real good. Used to be a gas station there, but they shut it down and dug up the pumps and got rid of the whole thing. See all those RVs there? Here's another one over here. You got to know they are camping, which is fine. Would I do it? If I got caught out, I would. I'd try not to make it a way of life. But anyway, I'm going to park over here. There's a guy in a van down there. He thinks he's stealth camping. Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, guys, from Ruidoso Walmart, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Just click on it and go to Amazon. Buy whatever you choose. Enjoy your life. Amazon takes care of me. Drink plenty of water. Keep your health. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Live and in color from Ruidoso, New Mexico. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.